back to our channel and welcome to the first segment of a new series called London Living. As you can see from the video intro, I've moved to London if you don't follow me on Instagram. And this series is gonna be slightly different than the others because obviously it's gonna last for the entirety of the time that I'm in London. So clap it up if you typically like our vlogs because I'm sure you're gonna like this London Living series. What I have in mind is that I'll vlog finding my apartment, which you'll see in this video, moving into my apartment, exploring different parts of London, work, the difference between work in New York and work in London, the difference between people in New York and people in London, going to random events like I am today, just different things like that. And if you have some ideas about what you want to see on the London Living segment, feel free, that was a lot, London Living segment, feel free to comment below and let me know because I'm happy to explore it. I have nothing else to do as I meet people, so why not? So today what I'm doing is that I'm heading to this Black Women's event for Women's History Month, and this event is in West London. I haven't really ventured off into West London much yet, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm not too sure what the event touches on, but it's supposed to be a series of panels. It was about 8 hours long, but I'm going halfway through, so I'll see the second half of it. If that goes well, I'm gonna stay through the remainder of the evening and I'm gonna hit dinner in West London because as I said, haven't spent much time over there yet, and I wanna see what it's like. I like to wear my mask on the train, even though there's no mask mandate. It's kind of cold now. We stayed in West London when we came for bar trip. So if anyone remembers our bar trip video for South London, are so cool. Every time I see these, it just reminds me so much of James Bond. This is dope as hell.
So I have 3 chronic conditions, and if you were to look at me properly, you will realise that.
Oh, these are all happening at the same time. There's another one going on right here. Interesting. I've never seen 2 speakers speaking at the same time in one room.
Right. So we're going to start with the tropical tantalizer. Take about 1 or 2 big smoothies. I'm going to just fill the blender as much as I can so we can get as much as possible.
As you guys can see, I'm already back home and I didn't record much. Because of the way it was structured, it didn't really afford a lot of footage or even time to record things that were going on. So don't worry, I'll pick up the camera again tomorrow and I'll do some recording. Hey everyone, it's been, at least in my brain, it feels like it's been such a long time since I've made a video, literally almost a month. I'm feeling pretty good today, so I thought I would finally pick up the camera and do a vlog and show you guys what I've been up to in London. Not just our subscribers, our supporters, but also like my family and friends, because now obviously people don't know what I'm doing. I'm on the other side of the world. It's about 9:30 GMT and my law firm is back in office. So I would typically do 3 days in, 2 days out. And today's one of the days I would go in. So Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday are my preferred days. I didn't go in today because London is having a train or tube strike and it's pretty serious. It's kind of not like New York. Like you can't really get Ubers to get around and the train literally is not running. It's not like running on a weird schedule. It's not running at all. I'm working from home this week for the entire week. I went in on Monday and a lot of people weren't in. Most people go in on Tuesday through Thursday. So it makes sense to me to go in on Monday and really use that as a productive day and then use Tuesday and Thursday as days to really be social. And I like to go into the office obviously because I don't know many people in London. So people have been very welcoming at my new firm and also just very helpful in figuring out where to live, what to do, where to eat lunch, how to commute, where to get bikes, like all those kind of things. Where I'm going to be headed to first today is to look at apartments. I can give you guys a mini tour because people have asked to see my place, and I thought it wasn't really worthwhile just because I'm only here for a month. It's been really difficult to find an apartment in the location where I want to live. So I want to be in like a location that's very busy so that I can, one, have easy access to food, but also to meet people and to go out and do things like that. Right now I'm in more of like a financial district. I've been looking at different places. A lot of them have been very residential, like ducked off into neighborhoods, and like that's obviously the opposite of what I just described. So I haven't found a place to move into yet. Fingers crossed. I really like where the location of this place is based on what they sent me, so I'm hoping that this is the one. We'll see. It's a 1-bedroom. I can give you more details later. And after breakfast, I'm gonna have a couple hours between then and this gym class that I want to go to at 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna hit the gym at 12, work from home for the rest of the afternoon and evening. And then I have dinner with someone who I went to law school with, so that should be interesting. I had a dinner yesterday with one of my old coworkers, and that was like great. I had never met her in person, so I didn't know what to expect, but she was awesome. She was what I was hoping that she would be, so that was great. It's been super helpful in remembering where's where.
Yeah, because where have you come over from?
New York.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And what do you do for work?
I'm a lawyer.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think it's the same with like London people that go to New York. It's like you do a year or two, you
Yeah.
then come back to your home. Like,
Yeah. I worked with a lot of London people in New York, so I can imagine too. Okay.
I'm knackered. Last night I went to that. Do you know the rapper that Dave?
No.
That Soundtown Dave.
I don't
He
think
does
so.
like send me your location. That's
Oh, okay. I know that song.
I was so tired today because I went to his concert last night.
Was it crazy?
It was so tired.
Okay. I looked up. I ran into a breakfast place that just opened, so breakfast was 50% off. So I spent about £3 75 cents for the breakfast that I'm going to show you guys. I got plant-based sausages, tea, eggs, and fries. So all that for £3 75, which is like what, $5.50 around there. So I absolutely love reading on this thing because I'm more of a paper and pen type of person, but because of the fact that I feel like you can't resist the fact that the world is going virtual, I use this now, and I think it's pretty cool. Oh, and I guess I should give you my thoughts on the actual apartment. So I thought the apartment was great. I'm definitely gonna put in an offer. The only issue is that everything isn't included, so like utilities, it is a bit out of my price range. So when I put in an offer, I'm just gonna lowball it and cross my fingers that I get it. And I really like the location. The location's perfect. It's exactly where I wanted it to be. And you know, she could be trying to sell me, but she also said that it's very rare that a 1-bedroom in this area becomes available. And based on what I've been seeing as I've been looking, it seems accurate, but we'll see. It's gym time, ladies and gentlemen. I got treadmill number 6. So let's see how this workout goes. Class was good. I am exhausted. I am filthy. I'm ready to go home and take a shower, of course. But I typically take a Uber home or a Bolt or a taxi home from the gym. Because of the train strike, as I described before, my Uber's taking forever. It's been like 7 minutes, but Bolt was like 20 minutes. London is the city that doesn't sleep too?
Yeah, London doesn't sleep. How long you been here?
2 weeks.
Just 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Huh.
I just moved here.
Oh, you moved?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Why?
Because I want to be in the second city that doesn't sleep.
Oh, you don't want to sleep neither.
You don't like London? Why you say like that?
I love London. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I spent most of my life here.
Okay. What part of Nigeria?
Lagos.
Okay.
And you?
City. I'm from New York, but my family's from Jamaica.
Your family from Jamaica?
Yeah. A lot of my friends at home are Nigerian. That's why I asked.
I love Nigerians in America, you know?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, what?
There's a lot of y'all.
Yes.
There's a lot. Especially in my school, there were so many.
Your school, yeah?
Yeah.
So what are you going to be doing here? Studying?
Working.
You
So
graduated?
yeah.
Oh, okay. You got a job already? Oh,
I just same job. I just like switch offices.
Oh, same company? All right.
Yeah, same company.
You look too young.
I look too young.
Very young.
So if you had to guess, what do you think my age is?
19?
19? No, I'm 28.
Huh?
28.
8?
Yeah, 28.
28?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Okay guys, so I just got home, and as promised, I will give you a quick little walkthrough of the apartment, just so you can see like where I'm staying for a few weeks. This isn't my official apartment, obviously, because I'm apartment shopping in this video. So let's see. Got my rain boots. Keep my jackets right here. Why is it so zoomed in? So as soon as you come in, you have my restroom. So then you have some more shoes. I know I had to pack all my damn shoes. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So you have my bedroom, good size. Got mask, shoes, my purses, blah, blah, blah. I need lighting. I need lights. There's a lot of storage space. I only use half, but the other half is available too. And then my living room, which is also pretty nice. Obviously work and eat at this table. And then the kitchen. So yeah, that is the quick little tour of my space. But like I said, I'm trying to move out, so hopefully I'll find somewhere soon. If not, like worst come to worst, what I've told the companies that I'm working with is that if I don't find somewhere soon, I'll just end up staying in this building, because there's a couple open units for like a year-long lease, so I'll just stay in this building the whole time. So we'll see. Bon appetit. Obviously, as you can see, it's the next day. I got back from dinner at around 11 o'clock, and dinner was really fun. What's interesting here is that people generally sit down for dinner for hours and enjoy like the company and the food and all that kind of stuff. Where obviously in New York, I don't know about all parts of America, you know, dinner is not gonna last more than like 2 hours unless you're having several courses. Like no one's just eating a main for 2 hours. But it's been fun. All the dinners I've been to so far have been fun. I'm a little tired from doing dinner back-to-back 3 days in a row, but it's been good. As you can see, I am now dressed and ready for the day. I am gonna head into the office today because, as I said earlier in the video, I go in Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and it's Thursday. I'm going in a little bit late. It's about 11, and that was strategic because fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how your perception of time is, I'm still working on some New York deals. So I have a call at 6 o'clock my time and at 8:30 p.m. my time, and I didn't want to be in the office from like 8 in the morning until 9:30 at night. So I decided to go in closer to 12. I was gonna grab lunch before I went in, but then I remembered they have lunch in the office on Thursdays. So literally we'll eat in the office. I'll show you my outfit for the day. I'm usually more dressed than most people because the office here is actually truly casual. So some people will literally have on jeans and sneakers. I unfortunately don't feel that comfortable being that casual in the office, and I like to get dressed for work. So I do dress business casual. At first, I was more business, but then I leaned into more of the office culture. So now I do dress pretty business casual to go in, but cannot go full on casual. That is not, call it respectability, call it whatever you want. It's pretty dark in the mirror, so I'll just show you from this angle. I have on shirt, nice little cardigan, some slacks or business pants, and some booties. So that's my outfit today. Matched it with this purse. Since I'm moving soon, I'll show you guys my actual route to work so you can see like how quickly I get to work and the way I go. Concierge is super nice, even though he lectured me the other day about putting my unit number on my packages because I kept having stuff delivered to the apartment in my name without putting my actual apartment number. As you can kind of see, it's only been a few minutes. My walk to the closest tube station, which is Aldgate East, is only about 5 minutes. So it literally takes me maybe 15 minutes to get to work from where I'm at. Really could walk, but I'm not doing it. And look at this. This is all like this. Unfortunately, that is like that because there was a really bad fire. There was a fire in one of the high rises a couple days ago, so that tube station is still closed off.
Nobody. A mini head, what can you offer? Snakes in the grass, no trust them. Point and kill any imposter. Smooth travel, never stalking custom. Cause not everywhere's pretty. But for now, bring the narrow, come gimme. Can't stop greatness, what's the point in trying hard not to recognize all this pressure we applying? Tell my people rise up, can never be silenced. You think we're apologetic, I think we're defiant. Mommy say I gotta be a go-getter. Got the devil trying to tempt me, but I know better. Never been attacked or not acknowledge all the signs. It's the fact that everything I want is in front of
I
my
made it
eyes.
here in less than 15 minutes. That might be a record actually, except for when I have to use the closure station. But anyway, I will see you guys after work. Okay. Yeah. For one bed, I like how much space it is. It's a lot bigger than some of the ones I've been seeing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And the lighting is obviously amazing.
Yeah, so I think you've just been on the 24th floor,
Okay.
so you've still got pretty high on the good view anyway.